Hey guys, Dylan from OneLifeMotivation.com. Today I want to talk with you guys about the fear of failure and how you guys can overcome this animal, this thing that stopped so many businesses and entrepreneurs from creating a beautiful life that they want. All right, this fear of failure has stopped numerous people from creating an amazing life that they wanted. All right, so I'm here to help you guys out and to show you how you can overcome the fear of failure. Okay? Fear of failure is fake. It's not real. You made it up in your head. It is something that your mind has created to keep you from getting uncomfortable because it makes you uncomfortable and you know it. You know it makes you uncomfortable. You know, going out there and quitting your job, going into the unknown. Our body and our minds are, the main purpose for our mind and is to keep us from danger. It's made to, analyze everything that's going on in our life, and it's made to keep us from getting into dangerous situations, to keep us safe, to keep us in a very, homeostasis, calm, routine that's normal, that's nothing crazy, that's really not, there's no change going on constantly. So when you are going to try to change something in your life, something that you're really trying to make a reach for that makes you uncomfortable, your mind will automatically make you fearful of it because your mind knows that it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be change. Your mind does not like crazy changes, something that's really dramatic, a dramatic change. Your mind does not like it. So it's going to try to do everything it can possibly do to keep you from doing that, whatever it is that makes you uncomfortable. A great book to read that I read that talks a lot about the resistance that people face is called The Art or the War of Art. All right, it's a great book by Steven Pressfield. I read it. It's an amazing book. Really outlines the resistance that you will face in becoming an entrepreneur and how your mind creates all these crazy thoughts and even makes things that aren't even real. All right, so that's a great book for you guys to read. I'll throw the link down below for you guys to check that out. All right, so it makes things up. It's not real. Fear is not real. All right, another thing you guys need to remember is that realize that everybody fails. Every successful person who became successful today has failed along the way. They have all failed, every single one of them. And if anybody you talk to who is successful and tell you that they didn't fail, they're lying to you. Because failure is beautiful. It's what makes people learn. It's what teaches people their best, their failure is what shows people, it's the best teacher. It shows you what you messed up on and you will remember it. You will remember that day that you failed on something so bad. Think of the people that went crazy bankrupt or people who failed or lost their businesses because of a mistake that they made and they failed. I can guarantee you that they will never forget that lesson that they learned when they failed. If you guys aren't failing, you aren't taking enough action. You guys aren't trying new things enough. Anybody who is successful today has tried so many things and failed on even more things, and that's what made them successful because they failed on so much, so they learned so much. So failure is nothing to fear because it's not really failure. It's either you win or you learn. That's it. There is no, failing or losing. It's just a learning process. And that's the beauty of failure. All right. Now, other people are going to criticize you. Other people are going to make fun of you, judge you, criticize you, make fun of you. They're going to do all these things when you fail or mess up or make a mistake. And that's okay. You're the one that's taking action. You're the one that's creating a life that you want. The only reason why they're making fun of you and judging you is because they wish they had the power within themselves to do what you're doing. So don't stop. People are going to judge you, make fun of you, and that's totally fine. The sooner you realize that people are going to do this, the sooner you'll get over it. This is your life. You can do whatever you want with it. So go out there and get what you want, and do not let the criticism of others stop you. There's going to be haters. There's going to be negative people out there. Just brush them off your shoulder and move on with your life. They're doing it because you have what they don't. All right, that leads me into my final point. You have to release your need of control in the world. So many people out there, they just want to control everything in their life. They want to control everything that happens to them. And you need to realize that the only thing you have control over is yourself. That is the only thing that you can control in your life. You can't control the mistakes that the mistakes that will happen in your life. You can't control, if the market goes down, the stock market or the real estate market. If that's the business that you guys are in, you can't control if these things happen. You can't control, anything that happens in the world that will affect your business. The only thing you can control is yourself. The sooner that you release your tight grasp of everything that happens in the world, the sooner that stress will just flow right off of you. I'm not saying this, go about your life being, whatever, life's going to happen, whatever. I'm just saying you need to control yourself, and that's it. Don't try to control other people. Don't try to control their decisions that they make. Don't try to control what happens in the world. Just worry about you. All right? That is all you need to worry about. If you create so much stress trying to worry about what happens in the world, stop creating stress for yourself. Stop freaking yourself out. Stop worrying yourself, trying to control all these things. It's not worth it. That is a life path that you do not want to go down. Just worry about you and yourself, and I can promise you, you will make, amazing progress in your life if you stop worrying about everything else and just worry about you. All right, guys, I really thank you for watching this video. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe this video. Get this video out there to somebody who needs it. Comment down below anything you would like for me to talk about, any questions or concerns as well. I love helping you guys out. And please subscribe. It really helps me out. And please like my video. It really helps me out and lets me know that you guys like what I'm talking about. I love seeing that I'm helping you guys out and improving your life. All right, guys. Thank you again for watching this video. I will talk to you soon.